Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. And tonight, it'll be the Orlando Magic going up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was picked #1, but I think it's just who I am as a person."
Thanks, Allie. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, BA. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. And it's Hampton in at the point. And for Detroit, we've got Isaiah Stewart. Chris Dunn is out there with Ivey. Then it's Duran. And it's Cunningham in at the 3. So Detroit will get the first possession. And here's Dunn. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Dunn outside. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Hampton's shot is good.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Ivey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, Ivey gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can be. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
23 in the NBA.
That one misses. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
And he sinks the second. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Here's Ivey following the bucket by the Magic. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Nobody moving.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Hampton. Wagner outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Staying strong against the contact, playing right through it. Wagner fighting for that finish.
Cunningham outside. Here's Ivey. And a two-handed jam.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Yeah.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
Coming for you, NBA.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. Stewart defends. And Bancaro with the bucket. And the assist by Wagner.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Wagner against Cunningham. Pass to Ivey. Here's Dunn. And the Pistons, another three.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Hampton. Here's Suggs. Here's Hampton, defended by Dunn. Fires from the line, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Back to Cunningham. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots. Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Cade Cunningham, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Cunningham. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Here's Bancaro. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. Here's Ivey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ivey's got 8 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Hampton. 6 points for him. Orlando calls timeout. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time when I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
So you got 2 people in the same spot, huh?
Detroit on D.
Why is it pulling me away from him?
Here's Suggs. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So
finally a shot
that missed. To shoot a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul. When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
And the second free throw is good. The Wagner brothers, not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Sun squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Duran. The shot's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs.
I don't like they keep pulling me away from him, bro.
Here's Suggs. Uses the glass on the layup.
I guess he got a space creator badge.
Guard Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Pass to Ivey. Back to Dunn. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Magic have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Here's Suggs. Fires the three. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And he's going for the oop here.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Uh-oh, Orlando.
So it's Orlando now, trailing by 5. Knocked away. Dunn with a steal.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Game broken open now.
The dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Pass to Hampton. Wagner outside. And the layup is good. Wagner's got 5.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Now Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pulls up on the wing. They get it back. Here's Ivey. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Jaden Suggs, first personal foul. 13 foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Now here's Fultz. Poke loose. Done with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. And finished off by Stewart.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take
Orlando, too, anyway.
1:24 left to play in the first. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. And that one's good.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there.
I think I turned the speed up too high.
This young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Here's Ivey. And here's Stewart. Over Bencaro. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Bencaro. Carries it down low. Bencaro's got 6.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And, you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for
It just made me take too long to catch that.
Great shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Anthony's checked in for Suggs. He does not get the second one.
Straight up, no lie, blink.
And he nails the third. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Fultz passes to Wagner. Now here's Anthony. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Dunn outside. With 4 on the clock. Pass to Duran.
Oh, you look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Pistons on top.
Orlando 79 overall. 78 or 79.
Quarter on the way on the other side of this break.
Here's looking at you, kid. Come on, man. Y'all got to get rid of the damn music, bro. I should have just hit the damn.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
They've got Duran. Ivey's out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Cunningham in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Now here's Carter.
Cherry picking like a mug,
Quiet
bro.
so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Dunn with it. Hounded by Fultz. Pass to Ivey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Why is K not moving?
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong.
I gave us the Miami Heat playbook.
When he can throw it down like
So
that.
K can play like LeBron.
Orlando shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
Come on, man. Hey.
Here's Banchero. Back to Fultz. Launches it. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Detroit. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done.
That was too close.
And it'll be fun to watch him build. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. And here's Carter. Here's Banchero. Stewart defends. The fader. That one a little long.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's Dunn. And he gets that one. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge.
And I cleared up a lot. I think I gave us like 23 million cap space now, too.
The Pistons making a switch here. Marjanovic is checked in. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Hampton comes in for Fultz. And the free throw, no good.
Boy, I tell you what, Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it, passes it well, and also gets to the glass from his position.
And it's the Magic with the ball. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Suggs with the bucket.
The defense was certainly a little tardy in reacting to the step back there.
Pass to Ivey. Driving in, and he dunks it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
The Magic have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Suggs. Back to Hampton. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. That's tipped and stolen by Cunningham.
Well, it didn't do it.
Here's Marjanovic. Here's Stewart. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Wagner. Outside Carter. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Stripped away. Here's Ivey. Here's Marjanovic. And there's another one for the Pistons.
The assist
We're playing with these big European white men.
They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, BA, it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bowl, he's checked in for Carter. Now here's Wagner. 7 points in the game. Over Cunningham. And the Magic again can't hit. And here's Detroit. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Dunn right side. Pass to Cunningham.
Hey, Cunningham finally shooting.
Pistons keep it alive. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
See, it pulled me back, bro. I didn't touch the controller at all.
After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, down big. You got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step 1.
Here's Marjanovic. Here's Ivey.
Not passing to him. Coming on no damn screen, man.
Inside. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Marjanovic. From down in the low post. It goes. Marjanovic got his 3rd basket of the night.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Suggs. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Bagley with it. Here's Ivey. 19 points in the game. Got a hand on it.
Why did he do that, bro? Why'd you just let me go in for a damn dunk? Punk ass game.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. They've been having.
I definitely took his damn layuffs off.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Bastard ass game.
That's what happens when you don't take care
I took his driving layups off, and I put everybody on runners on 0.
Throw down at the end. I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the score by Detroit. Pass to Suggs. Here's Bull. Lots of room. And Ivey pulls it down. Ivey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Cunningham up top, defended by Wagner. Here's Ivey. He's got 21. Back to Cunningham.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over Wagner. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Cunningham's got 5.
Leaving absolutely
I was gonna
nothing
play
on
2
the
games,
table
but
right now.
I can't.
Their focus and
Vision is mad blurry, man. I need to go to sleep.
They're starting
Been
to
up for
stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep
19
pace
hours.
with.
Orlando calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And Orlando has possession. Here's Banchero. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Ivey following the bucket by the Magic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham drives in. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
What can I do to make the computer play me tougher?
Third personal foul.
And still make it play fair.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bayes checked in. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for
He
Orlando.
badges wasn't working.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks so much. I'm here with Dwayne Casey. Coach, are you pleased with the aggression getting downhill?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through. Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They played smart, took their time, and limited mistakes.
And it's just about time now for the third
Look,
quarter.
it still say they scoring at 62% though.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Probably while I'm sniffing
And the
too,
Magic
I ain't getting enough
shooting
sleep.
great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. On the court for Orlando, filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Hampton in at the point guard position. Blocked! Here's Ivey. And he converts the layup. Ivey's got 23.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Hampton. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dunn. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
My boy Dunn.
The power of Chris Dunn makes this play happen. I mean, now he gets a chance to cap it off at the line.
First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Chris Dunn. Shooting 1.
So it's Orlando now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
Notice I made the little basketball icon
Outside
blue
Carter.
for Detroit.
Here's Wagner. And that one hits the back iron. Detroit has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Down low. Ivey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
What is he doing?
Here's Suggs. He has 6. Shots blocked.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Pass to Cunningham. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And that one's good. Stewart.
Had to wait for that whole damn play.
Just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wagner outside. Over Cunningham. And again, another missed shot.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense.
I meant to pass to K.
Again, the Pistons score.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Magic have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Hampton.
Hey, 2K. Come on, man, 2K. See, that's what I be talking about when I say the game be freezing my character.
It's blocked. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Ivey. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Ivey's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner for 3. Drills it from deep.
Nice.
Wagner's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
Damn it.
For Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His
extra damn animation on the catch, bro.
But execution and decision making needs to improve.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in.
I know I could have covered him, done, but you gotta do your job.
Cunningham outside. Back to Dunn. Pass to Ivey. To the inside, Duran. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game
The rookie
down.
telling you.
Still, he has
You've
great
been in the league for like 7 years, Wendell. The rookie telling you.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Suggs. Back to Hampton.
We're freezing my character, man.
Here's Hampton. Give him 8 points now. 4 on the clock. Up and overdone. Off the left rim and out. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Duran. Yes, it's good. 11 points in the game.
Boy, Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
Here's Suggs. He has 6. Pass to Hampton. Lets a 3 fly. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this. An elite scorer demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now Wagner. Over Cunningham. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Hampton. Wagner's got 12.
Really like how Wagner has really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
I just moved. I didn't call for the pass or nothing, man. I just moved.
That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
On the wing, Suggs. Pass to Banchero. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And it's a completely new. Here's Hampton. Wagner outside. Here's Suggs. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Man, come on.
That one's good for 2.
Duran.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Chris Dunn is out there with Ivey. Then it's Duran. Then there's Kate Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Detroit right now. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
I ain't happy you wearing Andre Drummond number.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Anthony. Here's Hampton. Isaac outside. Anthony with it. 5 on the clock. Shoots off the step back. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Orlando has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Isaac outside. Here's Hampton. Back to Isaac. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Good on the bucket.
Can't do nothing with another person there.
Just the second half.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Detroit calls timeout. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Jaden Ivey.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Hampton. Anthony against Hayes. Wagner left side. And another miss by Orlando. Detroit has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Here's Ivey. Over to the left wing. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece.
Nobody else is doing anything.
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Pass to Banchero.
Boban, you ain't got to chase him all the way out there because he's only going to pass it anyway.
Stolen away.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Ivey.
2 minutes.
Here's Marjanovic.
You really want it from there, Boban?
And he drains
Boban.
it. Solid 5 for 6 now.
I ain't mad at
A
you.
moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Here's Anthony. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against Orlando.
And Detroit, his shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. 58 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Livers. Pass to Ivey. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And Marjanovic gets
the one that 10th assist.
Gotta be the dagger.
Even though it made me drive towards the basket mad slow.
Time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Anthony outside. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Wagner for 3. The shot off that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're leading. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
I swear I changed settings before I started this game.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
I swear I did.
Their fans, they love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Damn, Sadiq. You know my boy done, man. 12-6, 12-4. No turnovers. Double-double in the debut. Alright, so you can see it right here. It's all legit. I signed Chris Dunn. I signed Dwight Howard. The trades. First move. Got rid of that contract from Bojan Bogdanovic. We got Josh Hart up out of here. So then we moved at Nerlens Noel because he was making like $9 million. He's the third center. So, and Philly needed another center. So, and we got rid of Rodney McGruder, the OG. Picked up Jaden Springer. We needed an extra point guard at the time. Because this was before I got Chris Dunn signed up. Then we put off a 3-team trade. Got rid of Diallo because he's making all that money. He's like the third guy in the rotation. You know, he's making like, I forgot how much he was making, but when we're paying him to be the third guy in that position. Got rid of Corey Joseph. He was making money. He was like the third point guard. Picked up Boban since we needed another center, since we got rid of Nerlens. Took Garrison Matthews off their hands. Gordon Hayward got moved up out of Charlotte. Then we took on Case Diop and Stanley Johnson. This was just a financial move. Got rid of Korkmaz and Kevin Knox. Because see, I need to go sleep. Bates, Diop, and Stanley Johnson, they both were only making like 1.8 mil. Move Alec Burks to his contract. Turn right back around, move Kenrick Williams and Bates Diop. Picked up Nato because you need another point guard. All right, another multi-team trade. So Josh Hart. I was saying I've got Josh Hart out of here. We picked up Josh Hart in that first trade. So we move Hart, move Garrison Matthews. Garrison Matthews, like, no perimeter defense. Got to get him up out of here. That's another reason probably why I'll be beating the game is because I go look for players that, like, if you 1 through the 3, you know, shooting guard, point guard, small forward, perimeter defense. If you play power forward, center, I look for players who have great interior defense, like B+ or higher, and rebounding. So that's probably also another reason why I'll be, you know, beating the game so much, because just the staffing. Kenny Chandler, Grant Williams got moved, got Vonley. We needed another power forward. Moved Stanley Johnson because really didn't need him on the roster at all. He was just taking up a spot. And that's when I realized, I'm like, you know what, I can go get another center because I can move Marvin Bagley over to power forward. All right, so that's the team. That's how we did it. So we're the Pistons. All right, man, I got to get some sleep, man. It's 11:30.